Such an important question today. How do we combine presence and appreciating what is and actually wanting something more, something bigger, something greater? This is a question that comes up so often. Was one that I was just wildly confused about for a really long time because, like, well, if right now is enough, well, why would I go for anything better? Where does that evolution and development that's like so innate to us humans, like, where does that step into that? So a follower just asked me a question about this, and I'm looking forward to replying this and really going deep with this one. So let's dive right in. Okay, so let's go right off the bat. What is the difference between the two, first of all? So when most of us are just in go, 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 right? That's how we've been taught. You have to produce, you have to, what's the next thing? Or even if you don't feel like it's like a go, go, go hamster wheel, it's this, the other extreme. Actually, I'm going to address two extremes. So one of them is on the go, go, go. You're always striving for something. You're always going for the next thing to the point that you can't appreciate the right now. And then there are those people who are there, I love right now, and right now is enough. But it comes not from this place of actual presence and enoughness. It comes from fear. It comes from fear of, I'm afraid to go for something that I really want. I'm afraid to even ask myself, what is it that I truly want? Because then I would have to face, first of all, the fact that I'm not there yet. And I might have to be pushed out of my comfort zone to actually go for it. I don't want that either. So those two extremes. And then there is that place of the present moment actually being enough. Of the present moment being enough. And from that presence arises something greater, something bigger. It's like your soul is just speaking into, ooh, this is what I want. This is what I want to create. This is what is authentically right for me. And those desires are so easy to manifest. And I'm actually getting emotional as I speak about it because so many people are not tuned into that. And they don't allow themselves to ever experience this in their lifetime because it's always either, okay, I'm happy with what is, I should be grateful. This is a big one in there. I should be grateful. Or if I'm going for something bigger, that means I'm not grateful for what I already have. That's all bullshit. Or, well, life, that was mine. Life is evolution and you have to go for the next thing, and when you achieve one step it's the next one, and like that's the whole point of life, to like grow and evolve and so on. That isn't it either. That's bypassing as well, because you're never actually there saying, okay, I'm good now, I'm enough right now. But from that place, which I got emotional as I tuned into that, because it's the most powerful place when you are in alignment. Everything that you want to create from that place, it's easy. When you're trying to create from that place of go, 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 next, it's actually hard. Like, it's difficult. You reach burnout sometimes. You have to figure things out. But when it's those soul desires, they just kind of manifest. It's like you're in that place of co-creation with life. And it's like, if you have two people, and you just bounce ideas off of each other. And then before you know, it's like, oh my God, yes, this is it. Like, there's this great idea that you just created together. And this is created through this bouncing back and forth. And when you're in that place of presence and you're aligned and in tune with who you really are, you get the desire. And then you start going through it. Like, it's not work. It's just intuitive. And then you bounce this off idea of life, and then it gives you back something. And then it's this back and forth. And before you know, it's like, oh my God, I'm living the life that I want. The life that I actually, like, my soul wants, not the mind, because the mind goes into that go, go, go next. Like, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is when I'm going to be happy. I'm never going to be happy until. That's not it. And that place of, I'm afraid to take any action step towards anything greater because, well, I'm okay now. This is safe. I'm in my comfort zone. That's not it either. So it's that place of ambition, but also peace and serenity at the exact same place. And that's where I'm inviting you into. And this is the importance of that, of just cultivating that inner peace and stability. How do we deepen into that? How do we deepen into the present moment? How do we take responsibility for our life, knowing that we can achieve anything? Because life is there to support us. So it's the connection with that, with what does my soul really want? And how do I take action to implement that in my life? How do I clear those blocks? See, the taking action is so freaking easy. Once you just clear those blocks that are holding you stuck, once you let go, as some teachers say, you let go of those rocks that are in your backpack, it's a lot easier to walk. You don't need to learn anything new. You don't need to accumulate. You just need to let go of those boulders that you're just holding onto that backpack, trying to reach the top of the mountain. It's easy to walk up. Just let go of the rocks. And this is actually something that I'm committed to creating in the Powerful Self monthly membership, because that's what it's all about. How do we deepen into the presence? How do we take personal responsibility? And how do we clear those blocks while taking those steps, while going for that clarity of what is it that I want and how do I get there? So if this is something that you want, definitely check out the monthly membership, because I'm looking to just put so much am already. There's a library that you gain immediate access to, and I'm just putting so much energy into that because, like I said, I got emotional when I got into that place of presence, and it just hurts me. And I'm just thinking of my dad, who, although he lived a freaking fantastic life, he was so passionate about life and energized and spoke his truth. However, he was never in that place of what does my soul want. He never had the courage to ask himself that, and he died before he had ever got a chance to experience that. And so many people do. So many people go through life without ever experiencing that, and just how easy life can be once you're in alignment, once you're in that center. So just taking a deep breath in and allowing yourself to tune into that, first of all. That life can be easy, and life is easy, and it's there working for you. And on this note, check out the membership if there's something that you're looking forward to deepen into and to connect with. And on this note, I am wishing you a very powerful day.